good. I can't just say music because I'm not even popular like that. But like, well, I mean, this mainly for people I know, so they can see my like playlist jump. Like, I'm basically just gonna do this like after school and stuff. So this is Outlast. This horror game came out in like 2013 around there. So it's actually my third time playing it. I played it back in quarantine, and then I played it again. I don't know when, but I just know I beat it again. And here I am playing it because I saw Markiplier play it. So I was thinking, might as well just play it myself. Plus, I think it would be like a pretty good introduction, like just to my YouTube and shit. Like it would just be chill shit. So, also we should probably do. Maybe I'll record reruns of these on these harder difficulties, but for now we're doing normal. Let's continue to. Alright. You save the data and junk, Alright. So again, this is not the first time I'm playing it. I know it might seem like I know what I'm doing, because I do. But there's probably some stuff I forgot, I'm sure.
Department of Agriculture Commissioner Salazar said changing weather patterns were to blame for the livestock behavior.
Hold on, let me turn this junk on. Probably be a little smart, so y'all know what they're saying.
Encourage ranchers and breeders to attend this weekend seminar on Beulah Avenue in Pueblo. And if you're out late tonight, you may see some low-flying helicopters near Silverthorne and Leadville. Seems the Arapaho Park services will be spraying for an infestation of box elderbugs. But do keep all pets and children indoors between the hours.
September 17th, 2013. I'm not even know that. You don't know me. I have to make this quick. This might be monitoring. I did 2 weeks of software consult at Murkoff Psychiatric Systems facilities in Mount Massive. All sorts of NDAs I am very much breaking right now, but seriously, fuck those guys. Terrible things happening there. Don't understand it. Don't believe half the things I saw. Doctors talking about dream therapy going too deep, finding something that had been waiting for them in the mountain. People are being hurt and Murkoff is making money. It needs to be exposed. So yeah, that's basically like the general summary here. We're trying to like expose these people, But can't do that if we can't get the hell out of here, I still don't know why this dude really like went out here in an insane asylum where there's like crazy ass people. But it's a video game. So I tried to do this not too long ago, but I realized that this should like probably be my first like video. So we're gonna go in here. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Could've sworn there's a battery in here, but I guess not. There's like a bunch of stuff you can do. Basically, you see, there's something about the batteries if you don't know. With these batteries, you can like look. That's not it. There, night vision. And you see, obviously the game's gonna be dark if you need night vision. So those batteries kind of restore it, but you have to be a little smart with, kind of using these batteries. So I'm just gonna get straight into what I remember doing. I remember you have to go down here. Right now I'm gonna do that. Let's go over here into there. So yeah. Also, for the most part, I like to play this on the camera, just because it feels like I'm more immersed in all that, you know. So, yeah. Alright, let's try and see. Oh, got the ladders. Now, I forgot how realistic this game kind of is, besides a certain part that I'm not going to spoil yet, if you don't know what happens. But, yeah, it's pretty realistic, like, the people in there. I don't know. They resemble, like, you know, actual people in an asylum. So it works perfectly. See, this is where we would use the night vision, but obviously we see the doors, so we're gonna... Oh, sorry, remember you could peek? Yeah, so... Alright, let's see if, there's a battery you can use. Guess not. I'm gonna squeeze through here. What about here? I think there's one here. Yeah. Also, there's another thing called documents or notes. Well, you know, you get any notes and stuff, you'll make them. See? Like that. I started feeling sick just looking at this place. Mount Massive Asylum. Shut down amid scandal and government secrecy in 1991. Reopened by Murkoff Psychiatric Systems in 2009. Another guys, I think, of a charitable organization. Cell phone inception cut off abruptly a mile out, more like a jammer than lost signal. The Murkoff Corporation was a long track record of disguising profit as charity, but never in American soil. Whatever they thought they could get out of this place was to be big. To be big. Might finally be the story that breaks the bastards. So like I said, they're just trying to, you know, it's the same thing as they're just trying to like expose these people because they're messed up. I'm just gonna say that they tortured like people and stuff. It's like, I don't know, it's a little crazy. Another document, let's read it. If it has anything interesting, that is. Alright. Let's see this. Therapy status. Patient claims to have progressed to self-directed lucid dream states. Morphogenic engine. That's gonna come in handy later, but I'm not going to read all of this. Also, you see that name, Richard Traeger? That's an important name later on, because we will encounter him. He's not the best, so yeah. Just keep moving over here. Okay. Oh no, I don't think you can go in here yet. Nothing here for me really. I'm just gonna have to go up here.
Oh God!
You see, just people like that. I think it's a little like realistic at points. But yo, my bad, did not mean to do that. All right, so there's a jump scare here. Gotta get ready.
They killed us. You got out. The variants. You can't fight them. You have to hide. You can unlock the main doors from security and control. You have to get the fuck out of this terrible place.
I think the variants are supposed to be like the inmates, you know, people who just resign in here. Or not resign. Forgot about that guy. Alright. Can't go in there because, you know, it's whatever, I don't know. Can't go in there either. So I'm just gonna go through here.
Little pig. And who are you, then? I see. Merciful God, you have sent me an apostle. Guard your life, son. You have a calling.
So yep, that just happened. Yeah, I also kind of forgot about the story with the priest a little bit. He's it's like a little interesting, but there's a part that I don't know if I can show at all. So yeah, but it's whatever, you know. Document here. Warrant for seizure. We are satisfied that the affidavits, I don't know, and testimony established sufficient evidence to require urgent action on the part of MHS and grounds for the issuance of this warrant. What exactly is this? I actually don't know. Oh, I think they were seizing the properties in here, you know. Basically, you know, they did bad stuff and they took what they had, like the materials, their tools, all of that. What they were doing. You will find that out later. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who has never watched this game, so yeah. Wait, so what's my objective? Okay, I think that was over here, but alright, let's just... You know, I remember first playing this game, the crazy stuff that was in here. By the way, witness does mean something. Looks like he wrote a note. Let's read this. Oh, I'm inside. I'm inside. Bodies everywhere. Blood, burn marks, heads lined up like bottles behind a bar. Dead Murkoff scientists hung from the ceiling. Their badges say Murkoff Advanced Research Systems. Murkoff's longtime MO has been to profit off the exploitation of supposed charity. Fuck the third world and bankroll another billion. How did Murkoff think they would make money off a building full of crazy people? There's some kind of tactical cop pigging like a pig on the spit, tells me to get the fuck out and then dies. Would have been a good thing to hear when I could still leave the way I came. I'm already beat to hell, picking broken glass out of my scalp, couple cracked ribs, nearly killed by a deformed giant. Looks like somebody tried to fuck start with his head. His head with a cheese grater. He throws me through a wall and knocks me unconscious. I wake up and some duffy old man with a face like an alcoholic kitty fiddler in a homemade priest outfit calls me his apostle. Not a job I asked for. There are words scrawled in blood everywhere. I'm getting an ugly feeling in my gut that the priest is writing them and for my benefit. I guess we're just gonna keep reading these, you know? I think it's a little interesting to hear his... Bro, that's crazy, bro, the things he said. Fuck started with the cheese grater on his head. I can't even come up with that. And if you know me, I could come up with some crazy shit, bro. But, I mean, yeah. There's a certain part I can't show that I got to last time on my run. It wasn't that far, but still. So everything past that point, I will not know how to play because I haven't played this game in a while. I remember what happens here, though. Right. The key card. Okay, I think now it'll be there, yeah. Alright. So I'm reading this and it just seems like 4 fatalities occurred because of something called the Wall Rider Project. Again, I know what that is, but I can't explain it. It's linked to the morphogenic engine. So yeah. I guess it's just kind of supposed to record it. So I remember there was a dead body and we had to find the key card on it. So we're gonna go do that now. Alright.
We didn't choose this. Why should we have to pay for it? Why do we have to die? Walker will kill us just for being sick. We're still people. We didn't choose this.
Alright, so looks like I should just explain Chris Walker now. So Chris Walker was that big guy who kind of threw us out the window right here. As you can probably see with the shattered glass and all that. Okay, you saw it, whatever. Well, I don't remember knowing much about him. Maybe I'll find out a bit. But I know that, he's really messed up. Like, he kills, you know, a bunch of the inmates just, like, so he could, just for his benefit, you know? So if he was, whatever. He kills them, like, brutally. I remember there's a part where he rips off the guy's head. And there's a killing scene where he can rip off your head, too, in this game. Let's see if there's a battery here. There's a battery in this area. I guess not. Project Water, patient status report, Chris Walker. Yep, Chris Walker. Therapy status, morphogenic engine activity plateaued at roughly 2,000 ppm. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll find out and I'll be able to pronounce it next episode. Unsafe to progress beyond stage 3 hormone schedule. Diagnostics. Spirometry, I think, review of light to medium, okay bro, accumulation, MRI scans consistent with patient's reported dreams. The mental traumas he sustained while serving in Afghanistan seem to be retarding progression of the ME process. His predominant fixation amplified by therapy and a manic exaggeration of military security protocol. A continuation of both chemical and physical restraints is highly recommended. Let's see. He claims the skin ripped from his forehead allows for a truer way of seeing. Seems to have some boyhood experience with something lizards and their parietal eyes, something like that, I don't know. He has expressed anxiety about his flesh, specifically around his lips and nose. Attending orderlies should be advised to watch for further self-mutilation. Alright, so see? Funny that I mentioned it because we did end up finding out more about Walker. So it seems he has some trauma from his boyhood or something. It's mentioned something about that. And he was in Afghanistan, so he has trauma from that. Also seems that maybe he, you know, has some insecurity about his flesh, which, I mean, I would be. Yeah, I'd be pretty insecure. My face got fucked started by cheese grating. These guys would kind of just stare, get a good look at them. So this is kind of what happens to them and stuff. They get really messed up, like by, you know, like the people here. Assuming there's something important in here. Look. See? I think that might be the body. We could get it unless I'm on something. Yep. See? Let's see if there's anything I could get here. I mean, I don't really need it. You know, I have 4 batteries. So what I like to do is I handle the batteries very carefully. Only if it's that dark. If I can see, I'm not going to use it. So yeah. This guy's got a jump scare.
Get them out! Please! You guys are in there! Listen, please! You're there!
Yeah, look crazy. So we're just going to go to the security room. We're just gonna use a key card. Pretty simple, you know, straightforward. Yeah. Also, you can do that, but I don't like to do it because it gives me anxiety. I hate doing it. Okay. There's something we need here. But, it doesn't really look like it, so. Oh, Chris Walker, he comes in at this point. So the thing is, what I found really interesting is he checks the locker right next to this. I don't know why. He never checks his locker, but yeah. See him, you know, it's pretty big. You can't see his face though. Oh! I didn't even do that. Well, first death. Just hide in here. Get the camera. Just wait for him. I actually don't know how I got out. I guess my finger just slipped. But you can see like a brutality right there, obviously. As you saw right there. Like, well, first he like bashed me. And he hit me.
I'll find out.
I just wait for him to go away, you know, just in case. So yeah, that's Chris Walker pretty much. I think he might have ripped off my head when he killed me last time. I don't think he hit me. Yeah, I think he's gone now. Yeah, alright, so that sucks. I didn't do that. So this is where it gets hard. This is where we have to use our night vision a lot. We're going to go down to the basement, as you can see right here. Oh yeah, I did. Hold on. We had to reset the generator in the basement. Now let's read this. A crowd of broken men watching a dead channel. They look like patients. They survived whatever happened here, but nobody's home. A big fucker stalking me. Found a patient file for a Chris Walker, ex-military police. Several tours in Afghanistan. A lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, but not all of it. So, a lot of the blood in this place is on his hands, yeah. So as you can see, he's severely like traumatized and stuff. Which is why he like, you know, does all this, I guess. I don't think there's actually a purpose for it. I think it's more, again, he's just insane. Out of trauma. See if there's anything here. Let's see if this document has anything for us. If not, a homicide. I don't think you guys really care. Yeah.
Who's there?
I don't know who this other guy is, but there's a guy that chases you. It's pretty scary. I think I'm gonna go there. Yeah, there. Right now, when it tells me to. Okay. Just be silent, be chill. He's there. You're gonna have to make a run for it, you know? That was a mistake. He wasn't there. I mean, it was locked, alright. Let's hope there's no one here. Alright. That was loud. Alright, hold up. Alright, I know what to do. Alright. Alright. Thing off. So again, you have to conserve power like really, really well in here. It's kind of like FNAF, but just with the lights, you know? Oh, there's a battery right there. Battery right there. I also like that. See? I don't know when he comes here because you will see him right there by the light. he's gonna be walking back. They saw me. I'm gonna say something right now that's interesting. This isn't for it. Never mind. Well, basically, what was I going to say? So last time I played this, I had a really tough time, navigating this area. I kept dying and stuff because I kept going in the wrong place. I died like 3 times here last time. So that's a mistake I want to try and fix. Maybe I can, get the corners, but I think I have to go all the way across over there. Just gonna go over there. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go over here. Because you can't just go over there. Yep. So I think that was a pretty good call. Oh, I guess it's gonna have to be over here. I'm assuming. Yeah, alright. That was where I came from. Nah, that's the right place. Side in here. So after this we have to go to the breaker. That's basically it, I guess. So yeah. Gonna check my phone real quick. Yeah, that's the interesting thing, you see? So this place has ghosts. It plays a big role later on, but you won't know what it is, obviously. Alright, my bad, I was checking my phone. Alright, so we're gonna, keep doing this. And there's gonna be this place over here that we're probably gonna try and go. Alright, so watch over there, that's the perfect time then. So I know what to go, I think. Let's go over here. Slide over. Fuck, I went to the wrong place, bro. I'm really scared right now, I'm not gonna lie. We have to be able to evade him right now. You have to reload batteries. I guess I wasted one of them, but it's alright. I want to say I wasted it. Okay, alright. We're gonna make a little circle around. And we're gonna go to the breaker, right? We're gonna turn it on. I don't know what this looks like. Nope, nope, nope. He's blocking my way. That's because he's cheating. Thought I could shoot him. It's over. So that's death number 2 right there. I think I'm gonna mark every time I die. Just go in my notes. Outlast deaths. 1 died to Chris Walker in security room. Died during the generator. Objective. So we're gonna have to restart, but I do think we have all of our, yeah, but we have to get the last one, obviously, which is going to be in that one room. So, if I recall pretty good.
Who's there?
So if I can recall pretty good, just go over here. Boom. Cause that was pretty loud. And this would be a battery right there. That should start glowing right now. Over here. Yep. Alright. Remember, I'm trying to be strategic about this. I'm gonna be smart here. So let's just keep that in mind. After this, I think what I'm going to do is go over here and get the other battery. I mean the other gas thing, whatever. Alright, so that, also as you can see, there's different dialogue lines. So last time he said something about going up to heaven. So I did. So yeah, so he's out here now. So we can just hey chat, you think we should go corners with this nigga? Hold on. Let's see if he comes from here, because I know down low he ain't coming in here. Alright, no, he's going into there right now. I probably should have gone into there in the first place. So that's good, because then that gives me time to go get the other pipeline right here. Alright, so he's going to... So if we just turn this truck on, and then hide in here. I think we're pretty good with our batteries right now. We got 5 more. Not too bad at the moment, but it could be better, you know. But I don't think we could like actually get any more until we progress in the game. I'm assuming his ass is going to get in the way here. Yep, feel that bitch ass nigga. Wait a bit, because, you know, it could always just be right here. Alright, he should be gone now. Did I miss a battery here or something? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Hold on, I want to watch him get out of here real quick. Hopefully he's not walking around over here, but I should be good. I want to see him walk out of there so that I can make sure I can walk in there safely. Yeah, alright. Let's wait for whatever side he goes to, but I think it's going to go over here. That's not good. Alright, bro. him out too. Alright. You gotta walk in right now. Right here. I think he might be here though. Yep, we got it. Alright. Get this one. Break it. Get in here. Alright, so we got it. So once, after this, we should be able to go to the generator, just run, and then go back. It'll be easy. This is just skipping. While he does that, let's reload the batteries. We're just about to go out anyways. Let's make sure that he's away from us so that we could, you know, get out of here. But the hardest part is that he's going to be walking around in here, you know. So he might just walk in here and stuff, and I might have to, like, just run in circles basically, like, to get away from him. But I think I am running out of time here because I only have an hour. It's been about, I think it said 37 minutes of recording, so I don't know what's around there, but you know, when we get out of here, I'm gonna end the episode off. Hey, he don't see me, right? Alright, we have to be sneaky as fuck. Get over here. Alright. Yep. Running after us. You can see. Alright, so no one's gonna be chasing us right here. It's a perfectly good place to end it off. You know, we met Chris Walker. We know like the general theme of the game here and all that. I mean I do, but y'all don't. I'm assuming. Most of y'all. So we're gonna end it off here, y'all. Y'all have a good night. You know, have a good day at school if you go to school.